There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Are you Earl Rolick? Indeed I am. And who might you be? Lagniel, Duke of Frisk. Lagniel? I messed up the end of the G. Lagniel. Lagniel, Duke of Frisk. As rustical as this back country may be, surely you've heard my name once or twice. The Duke of Frisk? Oh, that's certainly a shock. What brings you all the way out here, Duke? I, too, am a man who once raised arms against my homeland. So believe me when I say I understand your pain. In fact, the primary reason I undertook the grueling toil of having to speak here with you. Is that so? Last I heard, Frisk surrendered only 3 days after being invaded by the Royal Army. Personally, I'd hoped to see you beheaded shortly after, but to my great surprise, you were never held accountable for anything. And now, after all that's happened, you dare to come here as an envoy of the Queen. Yes, a truly grueling toil indeed. I had the honor of meeting Commander Zacharias several times in the last war. He always struck me as an honorable man, who would never turn a blind eye to any manner of injustice. But perhaps I misjudged him. And what exactly do you mean by that, Earl? Surely I needn't remind you that you are just as much a traitor as myself. If you should have the Queen behead me, your own skull will no doubt roll soon after. Yes, that brings us to the next matter. Who exactly is the Queen you claim sent you here? Or did the princess just happen to ascend to the throne overnight? I am here under orders from Chancellor Zek, who now serves as the soon-to-be Queen's royal regnant. Say what you like, Earl, but it will not change the fact that I now serve as an official royal envoy to Her Majesty. Well then, Sir Envoy, out with it. What orders did our esteemed Chancellor task you to delivering to me? Oh, it's quite simple. You are hereby ordered to cease fire with the Duke of Cordia. Duke Vlad has already agreed to our terms. Impossible! The Duke truly wants to end the war? This does sound like good news, but... Doubt me all you like. I made sure to bring along a witness. Lord Baruch, commander of the Cordian Expeditionary Force. I trust the two of you have already been acquainted. So the traitor lives. You're certainly a resilient one, Rolick, I'll give you that. Much to my chagrin, my father seems to have struck up some sort of peace treaty with the princess's faction. Thus, you may rest at ease. I will withdraw all of my troops forthwith. Well, I have to say, you've convinced me. It was never my wish to war with the Duke, so if a peace treaty truly has been signed, I will happily accept it. Duke Lagniel, please forgive my initial lack of manners. Truly, now is the time for us to join hands as a kingdom and support our princess. I am moved by our Chancellor's magnanimity. A simple yes, sir, would have sufficed. The Chancellor has no intention of punishing you for your traitorous crimes. Nor does he wish to strip you of your lands or your title. He has but one condition. You are to continue loyally serving your kingdom just as you always have done. I assume you've no objections to this? Of course not. I vow to embody my undying loyalty to both Melida and the princess until I breathe my very last. In that case, I trust you will also be... Oh, here it comes. Here's the catch. His wish is my command. I just heard the news, Earl. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were... Oh, God. They're gonna want him to kill Zade, aren't they? Long time no see, you little whelp. Lagniel? Perfect timing. Earl, the Chancellor's next order is that you hand the boy over to us. Lord Zadrian? Why? If my words are not enough for you, feel free to read the official decree yourself. Navigate your eyes down to the second article, and you will see that a royal summons for Zadrian has been officially issued. Surely I needn't add this particular section was penned under great duress, for the boy is the Chancellor's younger brother. And just tell me why. What reason could the Chancellor possibly have to force his own brother to go home? Doubt has arisen regarding Zadrian's treatment of the princess. Some have even taken to calling it an abduction. As of now, every last Melidan is well aware that the boy has fallen desperately in love with his elder's betrothed. The current theory is he ordered his servants to abduct her, then promptly fled to safety beyond the reaches of the kingdom. I abducted the princess? Based on what proof? You truly expect me to believe my brother fell prey to some unfounded rumor and sent you, of all people, here? Proof? Oh, we have proof. After all, it was none other than your own man Garland who abducted... Wait. Hold on. Not only did they rebel against their homeland of Redessa, but they also wasted no time in spreading vile rumors about how the Chancellor was imposter, planted by the Margalites of all people. Of course, not even the dimmest fool in the streets would believe such... Garland is the tactician from the first game. Garland is your tactician in the first game. He has been replaced by Caesar in this one. What? So hold on. You're telling me Athol and Zade are in love? That is a bunch of malarkey. That just isn't real. What proof do you have that they're in love? Absolutely nothing. Baseless accusations that hold no merit in the real world. Garbage. Ah! Hold on. There you go. That's a nice argument, Lagniel. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. Any true VS fan knows that Zade belongs with Silton? True! Imagine if every 5 the one guy who wasn't August died in fucking Liffis. Yeah, Liffis was the exact example I brought up. That, like, imagine if he became your tactician. Is all this sinking in properly, Zade? Your brother, Lord Zecharius, is the pride and joy of all Melida. He remained in the capital alone and defended his people with his life, right to the very end. He fought equally hard against the grievous wounds the Solvan Empire inflicted upon him, and teetered on the brink of life and death for over half a year. Finally, he overcomes all his struggles and returns to his homeland, reuniting with his beloved at last, only to find that his trusted brother has turned on him. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed your brief time in the limelight, boy, back when the people believed you to be their savior, because now they see you for the foul imbecile that you truly are, and that fact will never change. Not only does the entire kingdom hate you now, but they openly mock you in the streets. Honestly, I feel nothing but pity for you. Speaking with you certainly isn't going to get me anywhere, that much is clear. So be it. I will accompany you to the capital and speak with my brother directly. And if Master Garland truly did abduct the princess as you claim, I will investigate the affair and deal with him as necessary. That's all I can say to you right now. Very well. A vessel will transport us to Frist Harbor on the morrow. I have personally been tasked with escorting you that far. Envoy or not, this man can't be trusted. I will gladly protect you with my life if you so much as give me the command. No, Earl, it wouldn't be wise for us to cause any uproar here. I have no choice but to do as they say for now. I'd like to give my 2 cents as well, Z. As far as I can see it, there are 3 possibilities here. The first is that Garland escorted the princess out of the castle because he thought it would be your wish. We all know damn well how hard she's fallen for you. And you bear more than a little love for her as well, don't you? She can be a cheeky one at times, but you've always treated her with care. Honestly, just watching the two of you converse irritated the hell out of me. Well, that's neither here nor there. Caesar, shut up! You gave her a bunch of money. Every map, you're like, hey, Athol, here's some money. Where'd you get it? Here's some money. So, like, shut the hell up. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not surprised that one of our allies would risk their neck to help out either one of you. I just find it hard to believe there wasn't a better plan rattling around that old tactician's brain. So I think okay. That makes sense. Cesar's like, yeah, no. There's no way Garland would be that stupid about it. And that's fair. The second possibility is that Zek truly is either dead or locked up somewhere, as Garland claims, which would mean that the current Chancellor is an imposter who's crafted himself into a very convincing Zek suit. I mean, surely you or the princess would have noticed if Zek had been some sort of demonic illusion, right? Although, it does remind me. Didn't we run into one insane cultist who could create some pretty convincing illusions? I think his name was Grev... I'm pretty sure it started with a G. Either way, it all just seems so far-fetched. I'm gonna cross this one out as well, which brings us to the third possibility. That Zek has hatched some vile conspiracy in order to assassinate his little brother. You may not fully understand this yet, Z, but the human heart isn't as simple as we often make it out to be. If only I had a coin for every story I've heard of men consumed by jealousy and hatred due to being cast in their brother's shadows. Think about it for a moment. You're 10 years younger than your brother, yet you've already attained greater fame and glory than he. On top of that, you're even capable of stealing his betrothed away from him, if only he would so much as let you. Any man could easily feel compelled to eliminate such a colossal threat. It's human nature, kid. Perhaps you even orchestrated things and pushed your men to rebel. Maybe Garland was in on the conspiracy. Who knows? I feel like this is the strongest possibility, in which case there'll be anything but a happy ending for you, waiting for you when you get home. Just trust me on this one. Taking advantage of the Earl's good graces and fleeing here is your best bet. As long as you make it to Vesta, he'll never be able to get you. I understand what you're trying to say, Caesar, but personally, I'd like to place my bets on the fourth possibility. I only listed 3! We weren't there for the incident with Garland, so we don't know what really happened. Perhaps there was some sort of misunderstanding. I'm sure we can solve things if I can just speak to my brother. I want to trust Zek, and I want him to trust me, too. If I resist here, it'll ruin all chances of salvaging our relationship. There's nothing I fear more than that. Guards! What's taking so long? I want the whelp loaded onto the wagon now! Okay, we have to drag him in there. Oh, and be sure to use the chains. I shouldn't have to explain how much of a flight risk that maggot is. Yes, sir. Alright. That's not good. Ow. Zade! Oh, there he goes! You're really just gonna stand there and let this fly, Earl? Surely you've learned by now just how much of a danger that Goody Two-Shoes is to himself. We have to stop them! They're dragging Zade off in chains, as if he's some kind of criminal! I can't take this. I'm with the court. Why isn't Zade fighting back? We can't just stand by and let this happen. You agree with me, right, Saeed? I don't understand politics, but if he's gonna run, he'd better do it soon. As for Lagniel, leave him to me. The Earl's free to do as he likes. All I know is I'm going after Zade. Both Leonka and I owe our lives to Zade. Hey, how's Leonka doing? Of course. It's obvious that he and the princess are in love. There's really someone out there trying to pull them apart? Well, how much more obvious can a villain be? I've come this far, I have no intention of backing down now. The details elude me. But I work for you now, Cesar, so I'm at your disposal. Yeah, same here. Earl, the people of Everyone's going like, let's go, Zade! Woo! Are you gonna stand by like a pillar too, Bennett? How about giving it some aid like a good wife should? I'm very sorry, but it seems like the Earl has already made up his mind. Yes, I've heard from everyone and I have no objections. However, a hasty attack would only serve to put Zade in danger. Instead, I'd like to take this opportunity to hatch a clever plan. They said they're gonna set sail on the morrow, and once they're gone, he'll be as good as lost to us. All the same, there's nothing we can do right now. Even though we just agreed to a ceasefire, Cordian troops still occupy our lands. We would be fools to try and take them on in the state we're in. Well then, Earl, what are we going to do? Lagniel said they would stay the night in Port Lebec, yes? Then our only option would be to enclose Lebec during the night and commence a rescue operation at sunrise. I personally supervised the construction of the port, so I know its weak points like the back of my hand. Well then, I think a hearty nap is the next thing on the menu. Alright, that was actually really cool. I really like that Zade was like, I'm going to be a goody two-shoes. And everyone else was like, are you fucking crazy? Have you looked at them? Have you looked at the situation? Are you insane? And they're all like, alright, well, guess we gotta fight. I'd come to deliver this dragon nip to Earl Rolick. Dragon nip? Yes, you see this little baddie contains scraps of my clothing in it. Thus, whoever holds it will be able to command... Wait a minute! Am I getting the ability to summon this dragon at any point? I have a dragon! We have a dragon now? Are you serious? 20 denarii a turn? It's not even that bad. It's not bad at all. Oh. The dragon shows up on the screen. Woo! That's the whole roster I have so far. Wait, except... No, there he is! That's a pretty sizable chunk already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So that's 28 units right there. It's only Chapter 6. Wait a minute. 28 units by Chapter 6. Is that like the most a Fire Emblem game, an Emblem game has ever had? That's like... a lot! It's insane! Oh yeah, new mystery probably at 28 by Chapter 6. These are the southern ramparts of Lebec, Caesar. Beautiful, wouldn't you say? Yes, I spent a good 10 years outfitting this port until it became a magnificent garrison. Or as I like to call it, the gateway to the north. Certainly looks like a hard nut to crack. I can tell you put a lot of yourself into it. Now, mind telling you about that clever plan you said you were going to hatch? The gates to this town are all guarded by elite snipers, so anyone hoping to charge through will be in for a rough time. The only way to get inside safely is to properly utilize the garrison's weak points. First, we should have a small troop of our best light infantry go around the right side of the wall. Excuse me. And cross the cliffs to the east. That way, they'll be able to infiltrate the town from the port service entrance and take out the snipers on the east wall for us. Then, as long as they can eliminate the snipers on the west wall in the same manner, we'll be able to get everyone else in. A bit roundabout, but if we're quick and smart about it, it's worth a try. Indeed. The problem is whether or not we can get the gate open by dawn. If we take too long, we'll put Zade's life in peril. One of the infiltrators will lead the front gate to me. Alright, Caesars with Wolden. Got it. Shoot. Well. Oh, god damn it. Okay. The black bar. I can live with the black bars. Can you all live with the black bars? I can live with the black bars. Do this three-pronged strategy. Or I could... Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, wait. What if I just put Drake right there? Unlock. Back up. Unlock. Back up. And then just move everyone up. What's stopping me from doing that? No, that's not legal. You're not allowed to. That does indeed. And wait, what's stopping me from putting Zane, Slain right here and just Penelope's longbowing the snipers to death? I have never once did the strategy Rolex suggested. Alright. So let's just real quick analyze our options here. So Rolik is our current lord. It's probably not a matter of not having foresight. It's probably a matter of, the maps are designed for you to be able to play it in multiple different ways. So I need Slain and Drake. That just has to happen. I probably also want to move quickly. Which means having the Cavaliers around is going to be helpful. So where is... Yeah, those two. Alright. I need a healer. It probably won't help to have two, so Bennett and, where is she? Nelky. Alright, that's good. Then again, where is he? Karajan, might be worth having because of his far healing staff. Do the others have enough proficiency to wield it? Alright. Oh shoot, I forgot to use the Lurk Tome. And the Art of War. Wait a minute. A court just to have a mage. Hilda because it's always good to have her. Unit stockpile. Deposit. Oh yeah, court currently has the Art of War. Okay. Deposit the sack of coin. It's just who I had it on. I forgot about it, to be honest. Wait, is that stuck on her? It's non-tradable? Oh! I wasn't aware of that. Whoops. Manage usual. Jonathan's store. Sell. Okay, and then, hold on. Up. Stockpile. Deposit. That, and that, and that. And then remove. Well, I mean, no, that's fine. Stockpile. I feel like Penelope's longbow is something I'd want to use the Thamud on, so I want to keep that in his inventory. Stockpile. Deposit so that I can use that whenever. And then remove Battle Axe. Sure. Looking through. Remove. Take a cutlass. And then while I'm at it, do I really not have a 1 to 2 range spear in there anywhere? Spear. Remove. Grab just a longbow so you have a bow. Anyone else have anything that's like... Yeah, deposit. Oh yeah, Arbalest. Oh, hold on. The trade items, Zaid. Who am I gonna want to likely have regenerating health? Hilda sounds like a good choice. Sure. Remove, deposit. Stockpile. Okay. With that established... No, the dragon does not have immortality constantly. Manage units, Jonathan's store, sell, stockpile. Alright. Villain's purse, sack of coin. The gold max, jeweled knife. Alright. What the fuck did Lurk do again? I don't remember. Shit. Lurk was, agility percent to attack first, even if you're attacked. Is that what that was? Oh, avoid bonuses from terrain. I'm just trying to think. Well, who would that be good on, then? Someone that dodges a lot. I don't fucking know. Sheila? Who wants that? Wait, Drake, maybe? A Shram can use it to dodge cancer? You're right. Is Sheila gonna climb off the bench, though? Drake probably already has it. He doesn't! Yeah, so you know what? Maybe I should give it to Drake. That sounds good. Oh. Any capturable units this map? Well, you know, that's a good point. No captures? Alright. Vent flying only. Triple strike? Why? Oh, wait, that can be really good for, fucking... my Dark Mage. Oh, sweet. I'll have to use that sometime. Let's start, baby. So, Whelp, now do you feel like telling us where the princess is? Doesn't matter how many times you ask me. I already told you. I don't know. As you wish. By all means, continue your futile floundering. It'll only make it that much easier to kill you in the end. Kill me? You said you were here to take me to my brother. Whatever gave you that idea? The Chancellor's orders were very clear. You were to be executed, quietly, behind closed doors. You never had any hopes of returning home, boy. Zek would never... So trusting. So stupid! Well, what are you waiting for? Begin the torture. Use any method you like to draw out the princess's whereabouts from him. And if he keeps insisting that he doesn't know, then you know what to do with him. I shall not disappoint, my lord. Go on, boyo. Put on a strong face. It's always more fun for me, attaway. You see, I like taking me time. Bit by bit. Piece by piece. Peel by... Why? I was having a thing going there, but then seeing a chat in all caps, this man looks like melted chocolate ice cream. I couldn't keep it up. I couldn't. Ah, God. Baron Hagel, I want you to stand guard at the cell. Do as I say, and the Chancellor may yet remember your name. Of course, my lord. Oh, if only you knew about all the stress I've endured to that imbecile Rolik and his inflexibility. Your wish is my command. I would even gladly manage all of Misceli for you, if you'd be so kind as to put in a good word. Yes, I'm sure you would. Simply follow my instructions to the letter, and your future will be very bright. Don't screw this up, Hagel. Alright, so looking at this... What's his move again? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit, okay. Now, hold on. This is actually completely doable. Alright. Alright, so I can then... Alright, just as long as I don't go straight up. Actually, you know what? I don't know where is safe. What's your weapons stats? So I've just started the... Hello, people. Aslan, yo! You're back! This eagle's positively exhausted. I'll have to give her rest in this forest. Ezreal, whatever am I going to do with you? How's it my fault? Maybe you just gained some weight. Excuse me? It's no way to talk to your big sister. Remind me why I brought you along again. I seem to remember telling you that this mission would be dangerous, and you profusely insisting that you could be of some help. Hey, it looks like there's a pretty big port over there. I'm hungry. We should go take a rest, too. There's no point in hurrying when we don't even know where that Zade guy is, right? We need to find him as soon as possible, or the consequences could be disastrous. Honestly, this is all my fault. If we don't rescue him, I'll never be able to face the princess ever again. Ah, jeez. You really need to lighten up, Az. Why do you always have to be so serious? Is this why Mom always worried that you'll never get married? Urzel? Silence yourself! Whoa, you scared me. Sorry to interrupt, but I've got a lot of wood to cut here. Mind giving me some space? Oh, perfect. Sir, excuse us. We're searching for Earl Rolick. Do you know which road would lead us to the capital city? Shh! Don't you know that name's taboo around these parts? If a soldier were to hear, you'd be done for. Did you hear what happened? Some rebel named Zade's got locked up in the garrison's jail. I don't know the details myself, but apparently the Earl came down to steal the man back. His troops are already lined outside the wall. Truth be told, the Baron of Libic's a total bastard, so I'll be happy to side with the Earl when the time comes. I don't know what's gonna do with all those snipers on the walls, though. There's no way you could pass them in one piece. Even if they take out the ones to the east, there's still the west to worry about. I know what I'm blabbing on for. I got wood to cut. Here, take some of my herbs. Forest full of them. The conditions for defeat have changed. View objectives. Zade, Rolick, or Aslan dies. Whomsif, Aslan is someone from the first game. Ooh. Recruit the Lumberjack? I wish. Yeah, Aslan is someone from the first game. This guy, I don't know who the fuck he is. Evasion. Well, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, no, that would invite 4 consecutive shots, but tends to miss. Okay. Well. Let's... And we're gonna need to hope for here is... How'd you get in this close? I didn't get in close at all. I just... Oh, wait, hold on. Slain was put up too far. Shit, I put him up too far. Oh, that's dumb of me. Oh, all of that's about to be for Dick All. I put him up too close. That was dumb of me. Wait a minute. Hold on. She dies in one hit. Also, that's not gonna... Well. It sure does look like... I absolutely screwed the pooch on that one, didn't I? Well... What do you mean a horseman's there? Wait, please. I have a wife and children! Well, that was absolutely dumb of me. Alright. God, it's really gonna make me sit through this again. Alright, I already did all this. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're all good. Commence battle. Let's do all this without fucking up, alright?